Okay, let's see if that works, guys. It's the third try. Hi, Pippi, Nathan. Thank you guys for coming back. Thank you, Tink. Quiet, breeze, Steph. Hey, I hope we can get through this tonight, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Got a couple new decks I want to try to. Teacups are all coming in. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Quiet Breezy. I appreciate that. Hi again, Zen. Hi again, Zen. Andion. How are you? I hope everybody comes back. I hope everybody will find me again. And I hope we're done with that. Okay, so we won't talk about that anymore. Anyway, Layla, Joyful, thank you. You guys are all coming back. Thank you. More hearts. More hearts for you guys too. Back at you. Thank you. Guys, I can't read on the little boy, but did you guys see what Elon's little boy said to Orange Peel? I know you did. So it's been all over the internet, so I know you guys probably saw it. Oh, okay, great, Tink. Thank you. Yeah, Pippi. And who names their child X? It's crazy. Hi, Carol. Anyway, so I wonder how he thinks. Okay, so he believes that he is actually the president, right? Leon does. He's actually telling T-Rump what to do. But the thing about it is, does he have a plan maybe to, even if he had a plan to take over the seat, I'll say that. You guys, you know, it could be more, it could be a criminal kind of thing too. So it would really be, I mean, he would have to talk him into getting rid of everybody and everything, in which he's doing that right now. But how would he get rid of Vance? Is what I want to know. And I was listening to Hogarth earlier, the astrologer. I don't know if any of you follow him, but I was listening to him today, and he was saying that he saw where the country would be broken up into their own separate states, or what, like groups of states would start working together and separate from the United States. Have you guys heard that? Christine, you said you saw that too? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you saw Hogarth. Yeah. And he said that, and I'm thinking, now see, that would make sense. That would make sense in the sense that you guys know the book, right? That we've been talking about, the Barron book, where he was the last president or something like that. You guys remember? I can't remember the name of it. Somebody knows. Put it in the chat. Okay. So that was supposed to be the last president, and Orange Peel keeps saying you won't have to vote again. So I got to read on that and see if that's possible, if we are headed that way. Because it's like everybody would be, I don't know what you would call it. Would you call it their own country or um, just their own states, like certain states? Like we would have 5 or 6 pockets of different states instead of being under one whole democracy like we are right now with the states. So I want to read on that. And I have a new deck I'm going to read on it with. I haven't used this deck yet, but it's called Ask the Witch. I like that. I saw it today and I had to get it. Yeah. Quiet Breezy says she remembers that. Yep, he saw that. He said that Hogarth said that he saw that. If you guys haven't been following him, you should. This is a good time because he does. I don't know a lot about horoscopes and about astrology, just the basics, but he goes deep. And he said that he saw that happening to us around 2020. He said he saw that happening. So, and it's because like the is it the GOP? No. New York is getting sued by the you guys know. Okay. I'm thrown off now because I can't every time this happens to me by the Department of Justice. Okay. They're suing New York for it's basically because of what they've done to orange peel. Okay, that's just bottom line. We know that. So the Department of Justice starts suing states. That's different, you know. So I just want to see. Let's see. Will we break up? I'm going to pull some cards first, guys, and then I'll use the rods and the pendulum. But I just want to see what the cards will tell me. All right, Spirit, talk to us. Talk to us about the U.S. breaking up into several different territories. I mean, I don't even know what that would mean. Would you need a passport to go visit DeSale, Michigan? Well, Chicago would be included probably. I don't know. Because Michigan is considered Midwest. I don't know Chicago. Chicago is central. We're Eastern, I think. Guys, I don't know. Would I need a passport to go to the next state over or down or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fred, that's exactly what's happening. That is exactly what's happening. He is talking in front of his son, and his son is like, he just says what he hears. But you never know. Leon could be telling him that too, because that's pretty deep. He's just going to tell him, you're not the president. And I wonder if he's telling him. Okay, guys, we're going to start with these. Okay. All right. That's clear. I got my sage burning already. All right. All right, Spirit, show me yes. Thank you. Show me no. Show me no. Can we all get a great big hug for the subscribers? Thank you. Okay. I need to ask you a question about Leon. Is he directing his son as to what to say to Orange Peel? Is he directing his son? Yes. because he's being too clear about it, guys. He's being too clear. Um, it's like he told him to shut up, and he told him that he wasn't the president, and um, so since I can't read on him, I can read on what he's telling him. Okay, so is he trying to intimidate Orange Peel by way of his son? Yes, he is. He wants to show him who's the most powerful. But he's doing it kind of backdoor, guys, kind of in a backdoor way. So if he makes um, Orange Peel feel like he is, you know what? To me, okay, I wouldn't say this about anybody else, guys, but to me, this is elder abuse. It's elder abuse. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not that he doesn't deserve it, but it's terrible. It's terrible for his dad to be standing up there talking, and he's coming over to his desk saying things to him. Okay, let's see. Will Orange Peel say anything to Leon about this? Yes. Will he tell him that he can no longer bring his son into the Oval Office? Will he tell him that he can no longer bring his son into the Oval Office? Okay, I'm not getting an answer, so he's probably afraid to tell him, guys. Um, Hi, Tab. So, okay, I need to ask this question because I saw somewhere where the mother was getting upset about it, but he just wouldn't have my child. I'm sorry, because he could get hurt. Okay, so is Leon using his child as a human shield to protect himself? Yes, yes, he is. Isn't that something? So Leon is just as cowardly as the rest of them. Why would you put your son up? I guess he's saying, as long as my son is on my shoulders, nobody try to get me. You know. So, and he shouldn't be afraid, but he knows that he's doing something that he shouldn't be doing. Okay, so I'll go back to the reading. Does Leon have a plan to take over the presidency? Or let's see. That's a yes, no answer, though. I don't. Show us what Leon's plans are when it comes to the United States presidency. Show us what Leon's plans are when it comes to the United States presidency. And who knows, maybe they're in it together because, like I said before, I think, they actually, well, I was thinking they actually liked each other. That's what I read on before, but now maybe it's maybe Leon is being two-faced and Trump doesn't know it. Okay. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. That would be the younger person. Okay, could it be that, okay, well, we already know that he made him an offer. The cups is always, there's an offer. He has a cup in his hand, the knight, and he's standing there making an offer. So we know that he made him an offer. And we have the Eight of Pentacles crossing it. So That's the dilemma. He's got to he's putting in so much work. Leon is, I got a feeling that the work that he thought the work would be easier, but that's his dilemma. All the work that he has to put in to do this. And, in some cases, he's being blocked. Okay. And we have the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth. That is the foundation. Okay, we have the Three of Cups in the recent past. So he was celebrating. These cards are smaller, guys. I hope you can see them. He was celebrating in the recent past, but I feel like now with this Four of Swords crowning it, it's like he had to take a step back. He had to kind of retreat from moving as fast as he is because he seemed to think that once Orange Peel gave him this title, that he was just going to go in and start doing some stuff, but then people started fighting back. Okay, so yeah, okay, so we have the Ace of Swords here, which is him, taking action, trying to get all the information that he could get. But then when we got the Four of Swords here, okay, so that's like when you put these two together, you get Five of Swords. So he's trying to win at all costs, and that's what he's working towards. He was celebrating when he got a chance to get in there, but now we got the Five of Cups. Okay, see guys, here he is. That's what he wanted, but it's not working out. Now he's feeling a little remorseful, a little regretful. He's got to figure out what is the next step that he's going to take, because it's not working out like he thought it was going to work out. And all of these cups are like down. It's like he's done. All of these cups are down. Usually there's two that are up. But it looks like he's done. He knows that it's not going to be as easy as he thought it was going to be to get in and take over. You know what? I have a feeling, guys, this just came to me. Okay, well, we know he's Orange Peel is only president in name on paper. Actually, Leon is president. He doesn't even have a vice president. Okay, so actually, he's president, and I'm sure he told um, the offer that he made him, besides the money, is that he was going to go in and straighten up everything, and he didn't have to do anything. And he paid for the vote. He paid to buy the United States of America. He paid for all of us, not us, but you know what I'm saying. Um, and Orange Peel, which is supposed to sit back and and golf or whatever. Because if he gets rid of all everything that's set now without a fight, everything that we had set up without a fight, there's nobody to say you're doing the wrong thing. Then why not? Why wouldn't he just officially do what he wants to do? Because eventually they're going to have to get rid of the Supreme Court. There's going to be nobody to fight him. This was where he was going, but he's seeing that it's not working out like that. So he's a little bit remorseful about that. He feels like, look at this, guys. He feels like he's trapped now. So where is he going to go? Where is he going to go? Okay. And then we have the King of Wands. This King of Wands is on fire. Now, this is how we see him as, and I'm not talking about Orange Peel. I'm talking about Leon. We see him as moving so fast and trying to get things done. But it's with this particular King of Wands, he's burning his own self up. He's burning his own self down. The fire is all around him. Okay, he's moving a little bit too fast. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Guys, she's a black queen. Okay. Kamala is still in this picture here. So this is the hopes and wishes. This is what the people are wishing for and hoping for is her. The final outcome is the Ace of Cups. A new beginning, emotional beginning. And like it's overflowing with emotions. See, we can't leave her out, guys. She just keeps popping back up and keeps popping up and popping up. Every time we do a spread, she's always in there. But it's like people see him as just, burning himself up. He's just gone too far and the fire is too big. He's caused too big of a fire. And so we're hoping that she gets back in there. I'll show you guys. There you go. That's a black queen of swords. That's Kamala. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles also that was in this group, guys. I got an extra card. So there's another queen, someone that's watching the money. Now, see, I don't know who that is because that could be Queen of Pentacles. Somebody down to earth that's watching the money. I'll have to clarify that one, but let me see what else we got here. We have the King of Swords. And he's rushing in with some information. Intelligent king. So we got a king and a queen. These are people that are, they're not minor people. Then we have the Four of Cups. No, this is the Six of Cups. Again, we're talking about, normally it's about nostalgia, but the way I see this cup is about an offer between a man and a woman. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, that shows up again. Someone trying to get away with something. Three of Wands, so they're still planning. Okay, now we know that Orange Peel is actually working with Pootie. Okay, it's obvious because what he wants is for Ukraine to give up and give Pootie some of their land. Okay, so we know that's what the whole deal was anyway. So they're still making plans. They're planning. They're putting their plan into action. So actually, both of them are working for Pootie. And we have the Four of Wands. Of course, this is about the White House. The Four of Wands. Nope. Boundaries are being set, guys. Boundaries are being set up. Okay, they're not going to get what they want. Boundaries are being set up. Okay, of course, they're causing a lot of confusion. We already know that with those cups there, Seven of Cups, and we have the Hermit, which to me, this Hermit, of course, looks a little different. It's like we're getting some outside help. This hermit, he's relaxing. He's doing what hermits do. sets down, goes within, and all that kind of thing. But he's bringing in like outside help because you guys see that above him there? It's like an angel that's coming right above his head there. Now, this can also be about getting more information in or, analyzing whatever it is that they have. But there's other people around here that's watching him. So it's not going to be as easy as he thought it was going to be. And here's the star of hope. Okay. So, yeah, that's what he wanted to do. But he's finding out that it's not going to be that easy. I think he wanted to just go in and just clean up all the departments as fast as he could do it and put everybody in place that they want in place. And then he could, and Trump could be president in name only, and he would run the country. What do you guys think of that? That's crazy. Hi, Brazil. Melissa. Yep. So it's crazy. But let me see now. Use the two true crime cards. All right, Spirit, show me exactly what Elon's. That's the beach and the boat. To me, that's like being alone and then moving on. What's going to happen with Elon? And maybe that's it. Maybe that was it. What's going to happen with Elon, Spirit? The assistance, the assistance that we would get, I think, is from the higher realm. Elma, I don't think it's from others like here. That's the assistance I think is going to come, if that's what you're talking about. You could have been talking about something else too. I just jumped into your conversation. I don't know. Okay, what's going to happen with him? Take 3 cards. I get, okay, man-made disaster. This is a plane going down again, guys. Inside job. And healing. Now, what does this have to do with him? What's going to happen with him? We can expect another plane going down, guys. I can't see him being on a plane like that, but okay. We here in this community knows how Muskrat may be involved. So is he planning another one? Spirit. Is Leon going to be involved in planning another airplane disaster? for entertainment purposes only. Where's my cards? It's all alleged. I am just listening to my guides. Okay. So, okay. Will he eventually move on? We know we don't know about, we can't get timing, guys, like we wanted. But let's see. She's a different deck. What's going to happen with Leon Spirit? What's going to happen with Leon? I hope you're right, Valerie. You said Elon will get arrested. Okay, so Dar, I've been reading on that too, that he's been in the Hague, at the Hague. So that picture, so is that already done? Is that just something that we're getting? Because you would think that it happened like this week or maybe last week. But yeah, we have been getting that. That's where he was. And we have been getting that orange peel has a monitor on. We've been getting all that. So I don't know. All right, Spirit. Talk to us. What's going to eventually happen? What is going to eventually happen with Leon Spirit? Okay. Let's see what Spirit says. What's going to happen with Leon Spirit? Mm-hmm. These cards are interesting, guys. This is called Disorder. This is a different deck also that I'm using. It's called Disorder. And the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords here, it's like he has two swords and he's fighting or kind of defending himself. And we have the Five of Pentacles here, where you're feeling left out in the cold. And his poor baby, it's like him and his child, his child is going to figure out that he's not who he says he is either. That his father is not who he says he is. Because he's probably telling his son that he's the president. Okay, then we have the Star. It looks like normally this is about being hopeful, but it's like it's not being worked the same way. It's like everything's being poured out of the cups. Okay. So it's like Okay, his hope is being diminished. Then we have the emperor. The emperor, I think that's the government or whoever, somebody else, our government. I can't say that, but it's someone that's of higher, um, like maybe NATO or someone that's going to come against him. And then we have the Seven of Swords. That's about getting away with something, but he has gotten away with some things or tried to get away with some things, but see, he doesn't have all the swords, guys. He had to leave some of them behind. So, yeah, I don't think this is good for him. Let's see what's at the bottom. We have the Queen of Cups, and I keep thinking about that lady who has all the information. The part two of the Jack Smith's report. Two, okay, and we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, these cards are so crazy. Anyway, this is a woman, and then a woman and a child. Now, it's about relationships normally. Okay, these cards are different. Okay, it's normally about relationships, okay? But I'm going to say that in this case, the women are excited that he's being left out into the cold. His power is being taken away from him. Yeah. And the young girls, the young women too. This is one of those decks, guys, that you would read when you know something isn't right with a child. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Which, fours are about boundaries. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm taking so long with this, but I'm just looking at the images on here. The fours are about boundaries, and I think this is about people overstepping their boundaries. I don't even want to. I can't show the whole thing. I don't want to get. Anyway, we might be going there again. Yes, guys, please like and share. Let's see what please hit the like and share if you feel that someone else needs to hear this. I want to look at what's going to happen with the U.S. right now. Did I ask the questions, guys? Are we going to break apart? Did I ask that question already? Can't remember. Somebody tell me. Those cards were just a little bit crazy to me. I'll have to read them with something else. Yeah. Okay, Tink says no. Okay. Thank you, Layla. Okay. Will the U.S. break up into different territories? Okay, I'm getting yes. Will the states separate from will stay separate from what is called the United States. Will some states separate? Guys are saying yes. And I think that that's probably why some people, okay. So wow, this is so many questions going through my head. It's so many questions going through my head right now. Um, okay, so if that happens, guys, just bear with me. If that happens, where would that leave Kamala? Would she be president of certain states and not, or would anybody would be? I gotta ask. Would each state, if we broke up from the United States, would each state have their own leader? Each group of states have their own leader. So each group of states will have their own leader. Yes. Will there be a president over the United States of America? Okay, that's like a maybe. Will there be one leader? Okay, maybe it's not a president. Okay. Will there be one leader that will lead the United States of America in the future? Okay, again, it's not a whole yes. Okay, I'm asking the question in the wrong way. That I know. Um, okay, I'm going to have, I hate to ask this, but I'm going to ask. Will Trump be the last president of the United States of America? Yes, guys. It's saying yes. Okay, Andy wants to know if it's, will the United States ever have a dictatorship? Will we ever be a country that has a dictator? No, no, nope. Okay, maybe that's what's been tripping us up. Okay, so if we broke up certain chunks, like say Florida, Texas, the red states, that want to do their own thing. Okay. Would we still have governors of states? Yes. Would those governors be considered the leaders of the states? Would those governors be considered the leaders of the states? Has that been determined yet? Has that been determined yet? Would have to be a leader. Guys, I don't know how to form the question. Somebody help me. Let's see. Okay. Will Trump and Vance be removed from office? Will Trump? Yes. Thank you. We don't know about timing, but I think that Musk is going to mess stuff up so bad that it's, people are probably going to have to work with certain groups that think the way that they think. Like you're taking all the money, you're taking the money, whatever they gave farmers. Okay. Okay. So just say the farmers, like, I mean, there's a lot of them around. Well, they're all over the country, but if you're getting aid and you can't get aid anymore, so that means that those countries that need each other, that produce certain products, would come together and help each other, so the aid would go there. I think, oh, so Layla, you're saying you think we're already divided as far as statewide states go? Valerie, I read on Will There Be a New Party? I don't know, a couple of nights ago, and I think that yeah, the parties, it's not going to be just Democrat and Republican. Others are going to be added. So I wonder if that would change as far as what they call themselves too. Oh, everything's going to change, guys. I think a lot is going to change. Um, yeah, they're going to mess up so much. Nobody's going to know who's doing what or who to trust who or where your money's going and that kind of thing. And that is one of the reasons why I think that people right now should tighten up with their money and that kind of thing and make sure that they have some on hand, because if these states go to splitting up, then you got to have a whole new kind of thing going on, a whole new, all new policies. Okay. Hi, Angie. Sissy, I live in Oklahoma, a sovereign state. I live in the Kochtown Nation District, Oklahoma. Will do what our tribal leaders say if there is a separation of states. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm looking at your questions, guys. BMC says, will she come back to the White House as President of the United States? Well, what if they're, okay, let's ask. All right, Spirit. Center, please. Will Kamala Harris come back to the White House as President of the United States? Okay, yes. Will she help to keep all of the states together? Will she help to keep all of the states together? Will the states separate on their own during her administration? Says yes. Did you see what? Oh, his son. Yeah, we talked about that. And I feel, oh, Angel Wings. We talked about what Elon's son said to Trump, and I read on it. I feel like Elon is telling him what to say. He's using him to intimidate Orange Peel. You know what? I don't know. Okay, I'm looking at Lisa's question. Is there a way to give mods the ability? Let me see. Let me see if I can. First of all, okay. Um, wait, not wrong thing. Mm-mm. Go back. Um, Let me see if I can find something. Seems like every time I hit something. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, I see a pin message. Okay, is that what you're asking about? Put user timer. I don't, I see it here, but I don't know how you guys could use it. I never really looked at it. Channel activity, go to channel, pin the message. Well, let's see how that works. I'm not sure. Okay, add a moderator, hide user on the channel, put user in timeout. Can you guys do any of that? Like put a user in timeout or anything like that? I'm asking the moderators. Okay, so you can. Okay, so do you see anything else you can do as a moderator? Because I'm seeing here like um, pin a message. So okay, so Tinks. Okay, so I put yours. I pinned your message. Okay, so you can pin the message. Is that what you're telling me? We can't tag or highlight. Let me see. Let me see. Go to channel, put it. I'll have to check that out, guys. I'm not sure. I probably could do it on the other thing that I use, but the only thing with that is that it keeps throwing me off. Um, what do you call that? StreamYard. I probably could do it on StreamYard. The only thing is, um, StreamYard is worse than using just plain straight, you know, YouTube, because it'll throw me off. Okay, Teak, does it look like your? No, it says message retracted. I don't know what I did that. Please Google Golf of Lexi. Click three dots to send feedback about content that picked incorrect. That I thought that with the Gulf of Mexico, that Google changed it for the United States to see. Okay. Yeah. I'll look. Steph, you're right. It's got to be something in there that I can change. So I'll look and see if that's possible because I don't know what else I can do with that. For reactions, timestamps, participants. Okay, I pushed something, guys, that moderation activity will be shown. Reactions, timestamps. Okay, what about this pop out chat? Nope, that's not it. Mm-mm. I'll I'll um I'll figure it out, guys, so we can start doing that. Okay, thank you, Lisa. She says she's going to research and leave me a comment after the live. Thank you. Mm. Well, Sissy says Google has changed the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America, and the Mexico president has now filed a lawsuit to fight over the Gulf. Oh, who will win the fight over the Gulf? Well, it's theirs, right? Oops, excuse me, guys. Well, we'll see. Let's see. Will the U.S. win the fight over the Gulf of Mexico? That says yes. Will Mexico win the fight over the Gulf of Mexico? Okay, so that's not telling me. Um, why would why would they have to fight over it and it's already theirs? Unless there's some, he's just going to go in there and take it. Um, well, I guess that's the same thing that Putin is doing, right, with Ukraine. That's what they do. Um, will the United States capture the Gulf of Mexico and make it its own? Will the United States become the owner of the Gulf of Mexico? Okay, no answer. Will there be a fight over the Gulf of Mexico? Yes. Will the Gulf of Mexico hang on to its to the Gulf of Mexico? Will Mexico hang on to the Gulf of Mexico? Yes. Will the Gulf of Mexico belong to America? Will it belong to America in the future? Will the Gulf of Mexico belong to America in the future? No. Breezy. She says he wants to change everything but his diaper. Probably right. Mm. Um, okay, I'm looking at the question here. And that's from Lucky Pinky. She says, "Will there be a World War III?" You don't think we're in it already? Only it's cyber. Let's see. Will there be a traditional World War III in which boots are on the ground? Oh, wow. Says yes. Are we in a cyber war right now? Are we in a cyber war right now? Yes. Will states fight against one another? Will states have to have their own army? Will states have their own armies? I'm not getting anything. Okay, Steph says, okay. Will there be a war on American soil? Will there be a war? Yes. Will the war include Russia? Yes. Will Russia try to invade the US? Yes. Will Russia um, take over the United States? Will Russia try to take over the United States? Yes. Hmm. Will this be a long war? Um, Timing, guys, I caught myself when I said that because we don't know what that means. Um, will this happen while will this happen while T. Rump is in office? Will this happen while T. Rump is in office? Yes or no? Maybe, maybe. Will the country break up during Harris's term in office? Will the country break up during? Yes. Will she try to keep the country together? Yes. Will there be some kind of civil WAR? Will there be? Thank you. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Thank you, BMC. Dar says Pootie is fertilizer, really? Is Pootie still alive? I'm getting yes, Dar. Alicia, I'm reading your message. Yeah, that's true. He said he's so upset. Well, he'll do anything to get the United States or that's what I want to know. Dar, how do you know this is true? Is it just something that people are saying online? women and any other minority. Okay. Antion wants to know. Andion wants to know, will he be able to remove women from the military service? Will Orange Peel be able to remove women from the military services? Says yes. Okay, you're saying several readers have verified it through the cards, or how did they verify it? Yeah, Sissy says rumors about his death was circulated, but it was marked as false information. Um, Lucky says, Mary, do you do your uh, spirit guides know how serious we feel about these questions? I'm sure. Okay, Spirit, do you understand the seriousness of the questions that we're asking you? Yes. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Beautiful. I'm looking at your question. Will they, will Orange Peel take away the woman's right to vote? Yes. Will Orange Peel take away the right? Center. Will Orange Peel take away the right for women to vote? Okay. Says yes. Does does he want to take it? Does he want to take away the rights? Yes. Okay, he wants to. Will he have the opportunity to take away a woman's right to vote? Excuse me, guys. Will he have the opportunity to take away the right of a woman to vote? Who's going for that? Who's going for that? Candy. Okay, let me see. I missed it. I guess that's why we need to have the questions highlighted. Mm. Layla G, I see your, yep, I see that. What you said about somebody sounds like somebody. Um, I guess I didn't see a Candy. Hmm. Candy, you can put it back in. I don't see it. I have it on live chat, so all the questions should be coming through. Oh, thank you, Ebony. Yeah, Candy, ask your question again. MAGA women would have horrified at their vote. Well, MAGA women didn't have to vote anyway, Fred. They had to vote what their husband says vote. So a lot of them didn't have to vote anyway. They just did what they were told. Okay, Sissy says if Pootie was expired, who in the hell is Trump talking to? And who is negotiating? Yeah, who's negotiating? Ukraine within Saudi Arabia. NATO would be celebrating if the Kremlin had fought. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't understand that one either. Candy, you forgot what you asked, girl? Okay. Well, think of another one. Yeah, we would all know. I mean, of course, it could be a double, but I don't know. Yeah, all questions are in cap. Yeah. Um, so I don't know. Okay, I'm going to read on energy around us Americans. Okay. What can we expect as Americans? What can we expect the United States to look like in the next 6 months? What's the energy around that spirit? What can we expect for the United States to look like within the next 6 months? Expect to look like in the next 6 months. I guess at this point, guys, we got to go with the flow. We got to see. We really got to see what's going to happen, because the way they're talking about those planets and Uranus and all that, and Uranus is the planet of surprise. So it's like almost anything can happen, and it's supposed to be active right now. So okay, what's going to happen with the U.S. spirit in the next 6 months? What can we expect? Okay. I just remembered I heard somebody saying something about Germany may be preparing for something because they think that, they have a special election coming up pretty soon. And they think that Leon is planning to do something with their elections too. So thank you, Brazil. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. Um, that's cute. We have some kind of action being taken. Now, this is a sword. Oh, thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you guys. We're talking about the Knight of Swords here, so he's moving fast with some information, with some clarity. So we're gonna get some clarity about some things, but it's like we're staying strong. There's justice, information coming forward quickly, but it's information that's been hidden from us. And with the Page of Cups here, it's about something emotional, but the information that we get is definitely going to be something that we didn't expect. We're talking about partnerships, people leaving, trying to find smoother waters. But their partnerships is like people working together, but there's going to be some kind of justice. So, and we should hear about it quickly. And then we have balancing the scales with the King of Wands, giving and receiving. So there's something coming in within the next 6 months is what I asked for. Of course, we don't know about timing for sure. But somebody's going to be active trying to balance things out. I don't see anything awful in here. But that six of swords, which is about moving on to higher ground, that could be people like moving or country, city, states moving apart. That could be happening, guys. Okay, Adrian says, will Germany, ask if Germany will, okay, will Germany reveal Elon's secrets? All right, Spirit, center, please. Will Germany reveal Elon's secret? Says yes. And that's probably because they know that he's trying to do the same thing with their country and their election that he's done with everybody else's. He wants to be over everybody, but don't he know? I guess he better keep his son on his back. Some of these people are not going to play with him like that. Yeah, you're right, Sissy. It could mean people moving out of red states. So even if people, okay, so people move out of red states. Why? If they are no longer in power, why would you move? Yeah. Right now, people were probably thinking about moving out of red states because they're definitely going to be cut off. Like Canada's putting all these they're boycotting America. But in the beginning, he said that the red states, he was not going to uh, deal with the red states. I don't know if that's still in effect or not. Mm-hmm. Adrian, I agree with you. She says, for entertainment purposes only, yes. If they do, he will be blown out of the water and the truth will come out. Yeah. Well, let's hope that happens. Okay. And Candy wants to know. Oh, thank you, Shane. I appreciate you guys. You guys are being so good to me. Thank you. Thank you so much for your donation. Candy wanted to know. Will Liz Cheney become a leader of the new Republican Party? Now, I think the parties are going to split up, guys. I really do. I think that we're going to have more than two, but yeah, okay. She would become the leader of the real Republican Party, I guess you could say. Okay. Will Liz Cheney become the leader of the Republican Party? Yes. But that's after they get rid of all the other people. See, they got to get rid of all these people that are going along with whatever he says, because they can't stand her. So a lot has to be done before that happens. Oh, thank you, Tink. Thank you so much. You guys keep me saying too. Um, yeah, because you know what? I keep thinking that because of everything that they've done, so many of them, they're covering for each other because they have to, because all of them have been committing crimes all along, that eventually they're all going to have to be wiped out. And, you know, things are going to have to be restarted. Okay, Sissy says, it was talked about Canada will target the red states in tariffs and the migration overhaul and the band in USAID, yeah, has hurt all the farmers. Yep. Yep. And they're going to stop coming here for vacations and stuff like that. So they're going to hurt everything, the economy, everything, you know. Thank you guys for the hearts. Back at you. Um, I want to know, I'm going to ask about the other plane that I saw. Telespirit. About Elon's manipulation to have another crash to bring down another plane for entertainment purposes only. YouTube. Oh yeah, a lot of them. A lot of them. Adion, I believe that too. But I think they were already in trouble. Okay, what does he have to do with the next crash? Yeah. Okay, I only pulled 3 cards because perversion again, legal proceedings. So he's going to be trying to, um, all this legal stuff that's coming up now that they're saying that he can't do, that they can't do. He's trying to make us look another way. And then we got the traffic and egotism. Okay, so yeah, I think that he neglect and abuse, he would do it in order to take our minds off of what else is going on, with the legal stuff. Because every time something happens, guys, we turn our heads and we start watching the other thing that's happening. And while they're in there doing whatever it is they want to do to, you know, mix us up or change things or try something different, that kind of thing. So, yeah, that's why he's involved again. He'll be involved again. The only thing is, guys, okay, I guess you could prove it if his systems were messing with the controls, his satellite stuff. That's the only way you could prove it, that he's involved with it for entertainment purposes only. Mm-mm. For entertainment, okay. Let's see what else I missed. I think, okay, Adion, I think that, and Andion, I think that they were already in trouble. Okay, is he going to get rid of the IRS? Layla says. All right, Spirit Center, please. Will Orange Peel get rid of the IRS? Yes. Okay, so there's no need to send your money there. Well, it wouldn't be necessary to send your money anyway, because if they take it over, like he's trying to do, that's just feeding the money that we send to the IRS to the billionaires. They're going to take that money. It says yes. Okay, Sissy said, I was reading several posts from YouTube podcasts. The Europeans are blaming the American citizens for voting Trump in, and we need to fix this. Oh, not their countries. Hmm. Well, The problem with that is he didn't actually win with that statement, Sissy. I know but they should know that he's Leon is going to come to their where they are too and try to get some things going there too. So, is there a report coming soon? You mean like the second report from Jack Smith? That's the one. That's supposed to be the big one, but we'll ask. Okay. Spirit, is there a report coming? Okay. Is there a report coming soon about orange peel? Yes. Is this concerning the fraudulent election? Yes. Is the report about the second report from Jack Smith, will it be coming out soon? Yes. Will the people hear about it, know about it? Yes. Did anyone else see Kanye selling nice shirts? Um, hmm. Okay. Lucky says, will maggots ever wake up or must they condemn us all? Will they ever wake up? I think some of them, when they start missing their money, but that's the only way. But some of them they don't care. Okay. Will Mag, will MAGAs ever wake up? Will they ever wake up? Mm, okay. Will some MAGAs wake up? Will some MAGAs wake up? See, that's very real. It's got to be a tiny bit. Okay. Will 10% of MAGAs wake up? Yes. Will 20% of MAGAs wake up? Nope. Gonna be like 10%, guys, and that's that. Okay. But the cult, they got to be deprogrammed, and who wants let them stay like they are? Who cares? Yeah. Okay. Sissy says, yes, Mary, you are right. But some people over in Europe do not pay attention to what really, yeah, happened in our elections. They don't understand why Trump is still in power if the election was stolen. And that's a good point because we got to do everything by the book, I guess. I don't know. Hi, Chris. Yeah, they don't understand our system because really he shouldn't be there. We all know it was stolen. Everybody knows it, but he's still there. So I'm just looking for the cap, see if I forgot anybody or missed anybody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just going to read this, what Sissy says. Germany is going to say something about Elon Musk Starlink activities with election interference on Georgia, United States, Romania, and now them. The Chancellor of Germany wants Elon arrested. They called some kind of emergency today, uh, some kind of emergency because they know that he is trying to affect their elections too. So they want to stop it before it gets going. Uh, Okay. Beautiful says, will Mayor Adams lose re-election? I don't know about him sometimes, y'all. Okay. Will Mayor Adams lose re-election? Yes. You know him and Diddy are good friends. He gave Diddy the key to the city. Don't forget that. I think that's going to be the big thing. One of the big things that brings a lot of people down, being associated with people like that, and how they party. Okay, I think I got everybody's questions. Guys, you got to remember too, MAGAs are not that big. You know what I'm saying? It's not that it's enough of them, of course, but it's not that many, I don't think. Oh, Wendy, thank you. Did I miss that? Thank you. I must have. BMC is telling me to hit the bell. Thank you so much, Wendy. I appreciate you. Um, oh, Social Security Department. Okay. Okay. Will the Social Security Department be safe from Leon? Will the Social Security Department be safe from Leon? Says yes. Yes. Okay. Is this going to bring all of us together at the end? That's a big question. Okay, well, what's happening with the United States, Trump and Elon? Will this bring all of us together? Says yes. This is one of the reasons why this is happening is because we need to come back together as a people. Okay, is that one reason that it's happening? Yes. are there other reasons for this to happen also? Yes, it's another reason because of the trafficking. Yes. Is is it because a lot of things need to be exposed at this time that was not legal? Yes. Beautiful says they caught a bunch of Russians in Florida fill- filling out voter ballots, getting ready to steal social special elections. Really? Already? How come nobody's trying to send them back to where they came from? Okay. Um, yeah, quiet. I hear you. She's saying that they caught some Russians in Florida. Was it Florida? Trying to steal the ballots of special elections for the special elections going on. Does 45 have anything to do with the missing 300,000 children? Oh. Does 45 have anything to do with the missing 300,000 children? Guys, I didn't even get it out good for entertainment purposes only. Said yes. Oh, they just sounds like they're all in our business. The Russians, they're all in our business. Yep. Oh, I'm on the. Let's see. I'm on the live chat, guys, so all of your messages should be coming through. Yeah, there it is. What Beautiful said. I wish I could pin it. She says they caught a bunch of Russians in Florida filling out voter ballots, getting ready to steal special elections. Um, Let me ask this. Will Leon be messing with Medicaid? Yes. Will anything change as far as Medicaid goes? Will anything change? Yes or no? Will he be able? to change anything when it comes to Medicare. I think he's going to try, but that's not going to happen. Medicaid. Okay. Will Leon be able to, will he be able to change anything when it comes to Medicare? Will it be changed back? Will it be changed back in the near future? Yes. So we're talking, when we say Social Security, guys, I think that's like a big thing. I don't think they can mess with um, people's payments in a sense, but I think, Social Security covers, so it's broad when you talk about that, because we're talking about social, a lot of social things. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's receiving any citizen that's receiving a Social Security payment because of working and sending their money to the Social Security Department, will their benefits be affected at all? No answer. Will Social Security recipients' benefits be affected? Okay, so see, that's telling me that maybe some. Okay, now, what about people who are receiving benefits like death benefits from Social Security because someone died and they're now, would that be affected? Will they try to take away those benefits? Will they try to take away those benefits, Spirit? Yes or no? Will they succeed in taking away those benefits? Okay, that's a half yes. So I'm thinking that's a maybe. Is that the people that are receiving? Okay, is that for people who are receiving benefits illegally? Yes. Okay. Are some MAGAs receiving benefits illegally? Yes. So I think that if I don't think they can mess with your benefits unless there's something going on with them, because I don't know. I just get so mad at the Democrats sometimes, our leaders or whatever. They shouldn't even be in there. They shouldn't even be. We shouldn't even be talking about this if they're going to mess with benefits. Okay, is this a quote? Let's see the Asian woman that was talking, taken captive. What? Okay. Adrian said, did anyone see the Asian women that were taken captive and had their eggs harvested in Georgia, the country? They were found during the time of the Super Bowl. Wow. No. Why would somebody do that? Okay. Yeah, Sissy says, Elon said there was Social Security fraud where a 150-year-old was getting benefits. Yeah, I just can't believe anything he says. VA benefits. Okay, Layla says, what about VA benefits? Center. Will anything change concerning VA benefits? Says yes. I'm going to ask this question because it should change in a good way. Does that mean that the VA recipients will get more money? Yes. Does that mean that they will get less money? Will some get less money? It just didn't give me an answer. But for more money, it said yes. See, this is what's confusing to me, guys. Okay, so if they go in there and they find out that something's going on with whatever department, whatever kind of benefits you're getting, it wouldn't be them that gave you more money. It couldn't be because they're trying to get money away from you. They're thinking that people are getting too much money. Okay, will Social Security payments, benefits, um, payments or benefits be affected in a negative way? Will the payments or benefits of Social Security recipients be affected in a negative way? I gotta use my pendulum because it's like it doesn't want to give me an answer. Oh, it's right here. I gotta see what my yes and no says again, guys. Okay. So let me make sure I clear it first. Because it's been acting strange. Okay, clear. Okay. All right, Spirit. Show me yes. Show me yes. Thank you. See, yes is going side to side. Show me no. Thank you. My name is Linda. My name is Linda. That's no. Okay. Can I ask you a question about Social Security benefits? Yes. Will Social Security benefits be changed in a negative way? Will the Social Security benefits be changed in a negative way? No. Is there fraud when it comes, will they find fraud when it comes to Social Security benefits? That's maybe, but of course, there's fraud in everything. So that's no big deal, but it's saying maybe. And it's probably not going to be as much as they think. Okay. Will the VA benefits be affected when it comes to positive change? Yes. Will VA benefits be affected when it comes to negative change? No. Will the present administration increase benefits for the VA? No. So it won't be them. That's what had me confused. Will the present administration affect Social Security benefits at all? No, no. Because I heard that they were going to recalculate the benefits. So I think that when they do the recalculation, they're going to realize they need to give people more money. That's what we're going to cross our fingers on, guys. They're going to realize people aren't getting enough. Yep, beautiful said it right. If they mess with VA benefits, the fight is on. Because I mean, who else is going out there doing stuff, helping the country like that? They should be giving people, people risk their lives. And under his administration, who knows what might happen? Beautiful wants to know. Okay, let's just see. I'm going to ask this for everybody. I'm just going to ask for everybody. Will there be lawsuits against Trump and Eli for detrimental emotional damage? Now, see that I'm getting no on. Will people sue Leon and Trump? No, yes. Okay. Okay. So maybe you got to sue for, maybe it'll be called, will they get sued because of all the havoc they've caused the American people? Yes. Thank you. Will people win? Will people win the case? Yes. I'm saying yes. I mean, why not sue? Why not? Okay, let me see. What else? Okay. Fred wants me to look into Joe and Kamala's energy. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we get. Okay. What is going on with Joe Biden right now? Spirit, tell me about his energy. How is he feeling right now? What is he thinking about the situation that's going on right now in the United States? Tell me about his energy right now, Spirit. Joe Biden. Joe Biden, what is he thinking, Spirit? His energy right now, Spirit. Joe Biden's energy right now, Spirit. What is he thinking? How is he feeling? Well, that's Ace of Wands jumped out, the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, he's ready to take action. He's ready to make some things happen. That's part of what's going on with this energy. So I'm just gonna cut. Let's see what else we get. Upside down. He's working hard. he's working hard to bring about some change, to have some new things, got new things in mind to do. And he's working hard at it. So his energies look good right now. He's thinking about the law. He's thinking about how the law works. He's thinking about what they can do as far as taking care of how they can legally get things done. Well, that's part of his problem. He don't want to overstep his bounds, so he's trying to do things legally. He's collaborating with others. The Chariot, so he's ready to move. He's ready to move on this, whatever it is they got, whatever information they have. Ace of Pentacles, that's another good sign. There's going to be a new beginning. Maybe he's thinking about what happened with the boat and he wants to bring some more things out about it. He's ready to move on that. The Lovers, okay, so he's made a decision to do something. Okay, the Lovers is about decision making. It's also about partnership and that kind of thing. But in this case, he's made a decision. I think that okay, we have a 2 here. This 2 is about, I think, the fact that he's had his guard up for so long, and now he's ready for this decision. He's made a decision to do something different. Let me just see what else. Let's get to another. He's ready to move forward with the information. He wants to talk about the steel. So something's going on. He's concentrating on, he's been concentrating on security and that kind of thing. The security of the United States. Oh, we got the Fool. So he's really ready to take a risk and do some things. I think he's ready. His energy looks good. Okay, we got the Fool. So he's ready to take that step to do something else, to do something different. I think that maybe Joe Biden is looking at this country and what all that they're doing, and he's ready to do something about it now. Okay, let's look at Kamala. Let me just clear. It seems like it's been so hard for her, guys. It's been so hard for Kamala because I think we just don't realize, but every time I read on her, it's like she has been through the ringer. You know what I'm saying? She put a lot into that election for a small amount. She didn't have that long to run. And I'm sure everything's gone through her mind. When you think about, she's a woman and a Black woman, and she had to deal with somebody like him who I didn't even know she was Black. That kind of thing, that kind of situation kind of thing, she just did it because she was running. All of a sudden she's Black now. I mean, when you think about that and the way he's done women, period. And then she lost against all of those allegations and stuff against him, felon. So I'm sure it took her to another place. And I feel like she had to heal from that. So, but I did read on before whether she's going to be the governor of California, because people kept saying that. And it said no. So what are you thinking now, Kamala? Where's your energy at right now, Kamala? Spirit, tell us about Kamala, what she's thinking right now, what she's going to do. Look at the split, guys. The White House, Joe Biden. So let's see what else we get here. Tell us about Kamala Spirit. What is she thinking right now? What are her energies like right now, Spirit? Kamala. Wow. I love that that came out again, the Fool. You guys it jumped out again. Okay, so she's ready for that risk. She's ready to take that risk. It's like a new day for her. Okay. What else, Spirit? I'm gonna cut them. I think this is what she felt before. Before she felt left out in the cold. Look at this. Okay, Chariot. She's ready to move forward. Wow. She wants to deal with the devil, with him. Her mind is still on what he did, okay? The Hierophant. Okay, she's getting all these major arcana also, guys. Okay, so she's ready. She's thinking about the institution. She's thinking about, what happened and how he took over her position. Again, but oh, here she goes. She's collaborating with others. She's thinking about the fact that she's the rightful winner. Wow, these are looking better for her. We got the King of Pentacles here. Now the King of Pentacles. Okay, I don't feel like that's him. Oh, I think the devil is him, but I think that I see this White House back here. I think this is about the security of the United States. Okay, because Pentacles are about security. She's been patient. She's been patient long enough. And she's ready to balance some things out. And she's ready to go into partnership with others. Her energy has changed. Definitely it's changed. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of the 9 of Cups, which is about wishes coming true. So I don't see all those down cards like I saw before with her. I think she's feeling better, Fred. I hope that answers your question. Wow, I'm happy to see those cards for her. Okay, that's not for me. Wait a minute. Mainstream is afraid of him. He owns them. He tells them what to ask, what to report. Dictator. Yeah. Yeah, the news, guys, the news. Got to be careful with the mainstream news because they're all bought too, for the most part. I mean, there may be some people that get in there and try to tell the truth, but they want to keep their jobs too. What else was that? Let's see. Oh, okay. I must have missed something. I can see Harris. Okay, let's see. I put that up. Was that for me, Sissy, to you said you could see Harris. Did it pin? Let's see. Put that back up there again. I think I hit the wrong thing. Mm. Oh, that's good to know, Sissy. Yeah, Sissy says Karina shared her vision on Rosie Insights tonight. She said she saw Kamala in her living room dressed in a blue suit, leaning up on her sofa. Kamala was not able to speak, but showed the red phone. Okay. Yeah, she couldn't hide being black, that's for sure. Oh, thank you, beautiful. Yeah, I read somewhere that at 45 wants the military. Yeah, I heard that too, Lucky. She said she read somewhere the F-45 wants the military to stop recruiting blacks. Yeah, I heard that too. I wonder if that's true. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I'll put it that way. Does, okay, Spirit. Does Felon 45 want the military to stop recruiting blacks? Yes. Does F-45 only want white men in the military? Yes. Can that happen? Can that happen? Yes, I said that's a crazy question. He can't make that. Can he? Um, can will F-45 make an attempt to get rid of everyone but white men in the military? He'll make an attempt. Will he be successful? Will he be successful? Yes or no? No. I don't know what kind of military that would be. You might not have enough people either. Okay. Joyful wants to know what percent of Republicans are now awake. Um, are 10% of Republicans now awake to what he's doing? Okay, 10% is yes. Are 20% of Republicans now awake? Yes. To Trump? Okay, yes. 30% of Republicans now awake to what Trump is doing. Okay, so it's between 20 and 30%. Let me ask about 40. It's 40% of Republicans awoke to what Trump is really doing. So between 20 and 30%. Joyful. Going back up. I don't, yeah, I see your question, Lucky. Will DeJoy ever be removed from the postal system? They said it was some reason it's hard to get rid of him for some reason, but I don't know why. And he won't be as long as he's in there. Will DeJoy ever be removed from the postal system? Yes. Will he leave on his own? Will he leave because he's retiring? Yes. He's gonna leave on his own. I don't know why, I don't know where I heard that, but I heard that it's for some reason they can't vote him out or anything like that. Okay. Will Judge Cannon be arrested for being a crooked judge? Says yes. Will Judge Cannon be arrested? Yes. Yep. Adion says yes. Class action lawsuit. We should have a We the People against F-45. I agree. I tried to read on little X through his dad, Layla. And I'll do it again. Did Leon put little X up to messing with T-Rump? Yes. Did he do that in order? Did he put him up to messing with T-Rump because he knows that T-Rump is not stable? Did he do it? Okay, I got a half a yes. Did he do it because he wants to mess with T-Rump emotionally? Yes. Does he know that T-Rump does he know that T-Rump's brain? No, I can't say that. Does he know that? Does Elon know that T-Rump has a problem emotionally? Yes. Does Elon want to take T-Rump down? Does he want to take him down? Yes. Does he want to get rid of JD also? Yes. Does he feel like he should be the president? Does he feel like he should be the president? Yes. Does he think that there is a way for him to be the president if Trump and Vance are gone? Has he figured out a way? Yes. Has he found some kind of loophole that he thinks that he will help him become president? Half yes. Has this been his plan all along? Yes. Is he using his son to help bring 45 down? Is he using his son to help bring? Yes. Wow. Because I'm telling you, that little boy don't know what he's doing. He's doing what his father told him to do. You go tell him, blah, blah, blah. And he's following instructions. The individual sure can sue for PTSD and legally getting their personal information. And legally getting their, yeah. Okay, I'm back there, so let me go back down. Let's see what else you guys have. Okay, representative. I did that one. Mm-hmm. Okay, I got that one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, Main Street. Okay, I got that. Okay, I think I got mine. Oh, you're welcome, Fred. Oh, okay. That's a good question. Um, Ebony wants to know if Starboy will lose custody of X and other kids he has custody of. Does he have custody of all his kids? He got 12 of them, right? Okay. Will Elon lose custody of X? Yes. Will he lose, will Elon lose custody of any of his other kids? Yes. Will the mothers file lawsuits against him? Yes. X's mother should. She should file a big lawsuit because he got him carrying him around. He's shielding him. You know, her son could get hurt, whoever she is. I'm sure he's paying her enough money too to be quiet, but still. Okay. Laverne wants to know, is JD setting Vance is JD Vance setting Trump up so he can take over? Okay. Oh, you never hear from JD Vance anymore. Is JD Vance setting Trump up so that he can take over? Says yes. Once Vance, if Vance take over, does that give Elon a better opportunity to become president? Yes. So Elon has a plan. Yes. Um, well, if you got people over here, okay, I'm looking at Lucky Pinky's question. She says, will Pootie take out Starboy? It would be easy if he could take that child off, if he would let go of the child. I mean, because they already got people over here. We already know that. But let's see what it says. Will Pootie take out Starboy? It says yes, for entertainment purposes only. They got to get, he got to, I don't know, did the little boy go to school or anything? Probably not. He's probably homeschooled. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sissy said JD Vance and Russell Bolt are in it together to put Project 2025 in. So, yeah, he's the one who wanted JD Vance in there in the first place. Oh my goodness, Lucky. You guys see what Lucky said? Pootie could shoot Starboy in the baby maker. That's funny. Okay. Well, then he would drop his son, though, guys. That's the problem, I think. Um, okay. Will felon 45 pass away from a stroke? Oh, that was a quick yes. Will it be soon? Another quick yes, guys. It's funny, but yes. And yes. We know timing don't work, but whatever. Okay. Is he going to see him? I was wondering because has he been anywhere at all lately, guys? Has he been out of the country? I don't know. Okay, so oh, leave me alone. I'm calling up. I'm sorry for calling you Laverne. I'm just saying. Okay, leave me alone says, will something happen to Felon when he goes to see Pootie? Will something happen to Felon when he goes to see Pootie? Saying yes. When Felon goes to see Pootie, will he have some kind of attack on his body? Yes. Oh, wow. I'm just reading the statement about her being broke and she spent 15 million trying to get X back. She she can't outspend him though. That's the thing. She cannot outspend him. Okay. Yeah, Sissy, I think so too. She says he lost a lot of weight and he looks awful. She thinks he's really sick. Okay. Is felon 45 sick? Yes. See, sometimes he looks like he's lost weight, but sometimes he looks regular, which makes me think that sometimes his double or one of his doubles is in there. But I think he is sick. Mary, you said a few months back that there will be a third attempt on. Mhm. Okay. Ooh, it hasn't happened yet, but the thing about it is, let's see if there's still going to happen. Will there be a third attempt on Felon 45's life? Yes. Will it take him out? Will it take him out? Okay, I'm still saying it's not going to take him out. Okay, so will his health take him out? Yes. It could be an attempt, you know what I'm saying? And then the attempt could lead to something else. Okay, Lucky says, okay, does he know how hated he is in the world? Does F45 know how hated he is in the world? Oh, he does. Yeah. Yes. Okay, Steph wants to know if there will be a fourth attempt. Okay. Will there be a fourth attempt on Felon's life? Says yes. Says yes. Okay, let's see. Will the fourth attempt take him out? Yes. He should be scared to go outside. Okay. Is Felon 45 being forced to take medication? Is he being forced to take medication because it keeps him alert? Yes. Yes, yes, on both of them. Hmm. I didn't see that, sissy. He was cussed at too. Oh, Courtney. Mm. Um, okay. I'm going to ask it to myself, just in case, guys. Courtney, I'm going to ask you a question to myself, and we'll see what the rods say. I don't want to say it out loud. Okay, center. I got a yes. Okay. Does does F45 realize that his days are numbered? Yes. Have the doctors given him some information? Yes. So he's trying to go out with a bang. Is that what's happening? Yes. He knows. He knows he has a problem. Okay. Will the fourth attempt be in 2025? Okay. Spirit. Will the fourth attempt be in Earth time 2025? Yes. Well, we know he's going to be out of office in 2025. I believe that anyway. Okay. Layla wants to know if we'll get any good news this weekend. Will we get any good news this weekend? Yes. Will we get any good news from a political stance this weekend? Yes. Will the good news involve Felon 45? Oh, well, Spirit probably saying you get news, but maybe they're not thinking it's good news. Okay. Let me rephrase that question, Spirit. Will we get negative news about F-45? Yes. Thank you. Will we get any negative news about Starboy? Yes. Okay. Um, will we get news that will we get any news concerning Felon leaving the office? Okay. It started. Okay, let me try that again. Will we get any news regarding Felon 45 leaving the White House? Oh, wow. That's a big yes, guys. Okay. Will will that news will we get that news like this weekend in Earth time? Oh, okay. That's see see that, guys. I gotta ask. You gotta be specific. Okay. So we will get news that he's gonna leave the White House, but will it happen this weekend? Um, will we get news about F-45 leaving the White House during? No, no, that's wrong. Because he could leave the White House at any time. Um, will F-45 be removed against his will from the White House? Yes. Will it happen during the month of February? I'm saying yes. I'm not sure though about the timing. So we will get good news about him leaving. Yeah. I think she left a long time ago. Leave me alone. Yeah, she was just there for a minute, if that was her. Okay, Sissy. Will fellow 45 leave the White House in handcuffs? I don't think that's yes. That's a very slow yes, if it is. Will felon 45 leave the White House in a casket? That's a big yes. So it won't be handcuffs for sure. Oh, you're welcome. Mon, it just went up. I think it says mama. You're welcome. Yeah. I think the first two are stage two. For entertainment purposes only, yes. Okay, that's a good question. We have to keep looking at that question because, okay, Leave Me Alone wants to know, will the Supreme Court reverse the immunity that they gave him? Okay, all right, Spirit. Will the Supreme Court reverse the immunity that they gave felon 45? Yes. Will they take a vote on it? Yes. Will 3 people vote to keep the immunity? Yes. Thank you. Will 4 judges vote to keep the immunity? Yeah, that's what I got before. 3 will vote to keep the immunity, and then the rest will vote against him keeping it. I got that same thing before. Because if they don't, he's going to get rid of them. Okay, I'm looking at Andion's. I won't say it out loud again. Will Elon be the one to do? Yes. Through drink. Yes, through drink. Mm-hmm. Leave Me Alone says, will we get some new leadership for the Democratic Party? We need new leadership ASAP. All right, Spirit. Will we be getting new leadership for the Democratic Party? Yes. Yeah, that's what I think too, Sissy. They kind of have to vote for him. She says that Thomas, Alito, and Kavanaugh will be the 3. Yeah. He's bought them already. And that, they've done so much dirt. Hi, Peaceful Warrior. Oh, yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Peaceful. Something's been going around. Okay, guys, it's time for me to go. I hope everyone has a wonderful Valentine's Day tomorrow. Enjoy yourself. Don't eat too much candy. And I may see you tomorrow. We'll see what happens. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all the subscribers, the likes, the shares. You guys have been so good to me. And I also appreciate all of the donations. I really appreciate you. Thank you guys. Yeah, I feel better about things now because the energies are changing, guys. They're definitely changing. Okay, guys. Good night. I love you all too. As a matter of fact, let me give you some hearts. Thank you all so much. Bye.